Above every price sits a wall of resting sell orders. The resistance wall. Its thickness, how many sellers are standing there, is one of 8 order book features we study, and the only static, structural one. A thick wall means many sellers overhead. The old market intuition says a thick wall holds price down and keeps it calm. But does its thickness actually predict anything about the next move? We measured the resistance wall thickness second by second from tick data for 6 coins over 5 months, and tested it as a lone predictor. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, BNB, XRP and Dogecoin. Here is what the thickness of the resistance wall really does, and does not do. First, how thick the resistance wall usually stands. This is a static level. How many resting sell orders sit above price? It is far steadier than any flow, and its shape is similar across all 6 coins. The key test. And here is the twist: the wall's thickness on its own barely predicts the next move's size. Across every coin, the link stays under 0.1, an order of magnitude weaker than any flow feature, and its sign is negative, hinting a thick wall means calm. Where is that weak link strongest? Mostly on short windows, 5 to 15 seconds. But the peak is so shallow it is close to noise for several coins. The static wall has no sharp natural horizon. Which way does it push? The shift is small and unstable in sign across price levels. A thick resistance wall gives no consistent directional push. It is a backdrop that slightly dampens the move, not a driver. The wall is not steady second to second. It is thin, then suddenly thick. A peak second exceeds the ordinary level several times over. Heavy-tailed, but far less than the trade volumes, which run 30 to 50 times. A very thick wall is a relatively rare event. As a static level, the wall has long memory. Thickness persists over minutes to hours, much stickier than any flow. It describes the market's standing structure, not its sudden bursts. Most seconds sit near the normal thickness. A very thick wall on the right edge is extremely rare. The shape is stable across coins and timeframes. Here is the payoff, and it confirms a validated pattern. A thick wall state tends to be calmer than normal. A thin wall lull slightly choppier, but the gap is modest, nothing like the flow features. The thick wall equals calm effect holds at the macro scale too. Long periods of a thick resistance wall tend to be calmer than the market. A stable, if gentle, backdrop over hours to 2 days. Finally, we lay the wall's thickness states over 4 days of price. Thick and thin stretches shift slowly, but they color the mood of the market. They do not point the direction of price. One caveat, and it matters: a thick resistance wall leans price ever so slightly down, as overhead supply weighs on it. But the tilt is essentially zero. Correlation at most a few hundredths. And it decays to nothing within minutes. That is not tradable after fees. The bottom line. Across every coin, the static resistance wall is the control feature. On its own, it barely predicts anything. Its size link stays under 0.1. Its only real effect is a gentle one. A thick wall tends to mean calm. A thin wall a touch choppier. And it never tells you which way. The standing structure sets the mood. The flows through it predict the size. The resistance wall. Measured, not assumed. Feature 1 of 8. The static one. Thanks for watching.